Yo, nerds, what is up? It is your boy Parzival here, and today, day one of BlizzCon, we are here to react to all of the new World of Warcraft new expansion news. And in case you're living under a rock, or maybe you just missed the opening ceremonies, the new expansion, the rumors were true, is World of Warcraft Shadowlands. And today, real early on in the opening ceremonies, Blizzard showed not just the cinematic trailer, but also the Shadowlands featurette. And we are going to watch both right now. We're going to knock both out in the same video. I did not watch this yet. I have avoided it like the plague because I knew I was going to record a video. I've had my friends have been blowing up my phone. You can see they've been posted in the Discord and my guild's Discord. So this is where we're going to watch them from, is the Discord. I didn't pull it up on YouTube. Oh, first off, this image of Bolvar, like, fully embracing, I'm assuming, the power of the Lich King. Like, whatever brought this on for him to embrace this, it's phenomenal. The image alone is just absolutely breathtaking. Alright, guys, I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into this. The first thing we're going to watch, obviously, is the World of Warcraft Shadowlands cinematic trailer. So let's get into it right now. The volume might be a little high. There we go. Am I at 1080? Yep. The spires.
Ice crown.
She's there?
A monument to our suffering.
Oh my god, she's there.
The
Wait.
veil between life and death.
Is what everyone thought was gonna happen. Is she about to become the
Where
Lich
a
Queen?
usurper sits on a frozen throne.
Oh my god.
But no king rules forever.
Oh, oh my, he's not frozen anymore. Oh my god. He's at, wait. So this whole time he's been able to just activate the pop. Oh my god, they about to fight. Every time she smirks like that, shit goes down. Every time. Oh, she just wiped them all out. Whoa! Oh my god. There's no way he got her. Dude, who is juicing Sylvanas? There's no way this is just her Banshee power. Come on, Bolvar. Oh my god, she's gonna take his helmet and put it on. She's gonna take his helmet and put it on and open up the gateway to the Shadowlands.
To wear this crown. To wield so much power.
Oh my god.
That power will be your prison.
He's looking like Brand a little bit from League of Legends.
This world is a prison.
Wait. She's putting it on. She's gonna put it on to open up the gateway to the Shadowlands. She's not. Oh my god.
And I will set us all free.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. She literally just ripped open the veil protecting Azeroth from the Shadowlands by destroying the power of the Lich King. There's no longer a Lich King. Unless there's a way to reforge the helm, but it looks like the helm was... I mean, obviously it's split in half, but... Oh my god. So what now? Is Bolvar like just her permanent prisoner? Like, why not just kill Bolvar? I'm absolutely blown away. Pretty much everybody expected that the next expansion we were going to be facing a Lich Queen. That Sylvanas somehow was going to either kill or defeat Bolvar and harness the power of the Lich King. But it's obvious whoever she's serving, whoever master is juiced up her power. Because as powerful as Sylvanas is as the Banshee Queen, I don't care what anybody says. There's no way that was strictly just her with her normal Banshee power able to defeat the Lich King like that. I just don't buy it. So whoever it is that she's working with or for has amplified her abilities beyond measure. And it has to be somebody that's been trapped in the Shadowlands. It has to be. I wish I knew more about World of Warcraft lore to know who it could be. But, wow. That was by far one of the best cinematics that Blizzard has given us to promote a brand new expansion. By far, that's one of the best that they've given us to promote a new expansion. That was just phenomenal. To finally see Bolvar, doing something other than just sitting on the throne as the Lich King, to see him wield his power. It was really, really finally great to see. It's sad that, for one, we only got to see it this one time, and two, that it may only be the only time that we get to see him do that. not knowing how the next expansion is gonna go, but that was just so great. That was so great. All right, guys. Well, as much as I could keep going on talking about that trailer, that cinematic trailer, let's go ahead now and watch the features overview for Shadowlands. I'm pretty sure this is going to cover all the new zones, possibly new allied races, dungeon raids, teases. So let's just go ahead and get into this and see what Blizzard has in store. It's not very long. It's 2 minutes and 16 seconds, so...
The jailer of the damned. A grim task, which I have failed. Now
God, that,
the eternal veil
that
screams,
imagery is just so
torn
gorgeous.
asunder by her.
So gorgeous.
Within the realm of shadow lies the darkest of terrors, which should never be set free. The Shadowlands are infinite. Their terrors and beauty were never meant for mortal eyes.
Wow.
I
Wow.
wonder if they can bear to behold
Wow.
that awaits them.
Wait, are we getting the vampire elves? Make them a playable race. I am race changing every toon I have. Dude, these zones look amazing.
The denizens of this realm are the
Choose
key
a
to restoring
covenant.
the balance between life and death. If their trust can be earned.
Oh, I'm choosing the vampires. Oh, the Tower of the Damned. Wow.
Death comes, and the end of everything is just the beginning.
Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, hold on. Can we... So, wait. So, the covenant that you choose, it changes... Obviously, there's some sort of set that comes with the covenant you choose. But who is this? Like I said, I wish I knew all there is to know about World of Warcraft lore. I'll be the first to admit, I'm not big into the lore. I like the lore. I know a little bit of the lore. But I have no idea who this is. Who's chained up in the Shadowlands like this. They've obviously been imprisoned here for a very, very long time. And somehow, some way, they've been able to make contact with Sylvanas. So whoever this is who's infused Sylvanas with all this extra power. Whether it's a new type of power or he's just somehow made her Banshee powers more pronounced. I don't know. So I had to itch my leg. But I have no idea who this is. This person obviously had it as a connection to the Lich King. Because I'm assuming that this is why there had to be a Lich King. Not just to protect the veil that hides the Shadowlands, but more importantly to keep that veil from allowing the possibility of whoever this is to escape. But everyone who said Sylvanas isn't bad, she's not evil, come on. She's 100% out for herself. She's 100% an evil character. As much as people want... Now, maybe there's a chance for a redemption story. I doubt it. But I don't think there's any question that Sylvanas at one point was going to be a raid boss. and probably the boss of the raid before we fight whoever this is. Similar to how we fought Ashara in the Eternal Palace before the final raid in which we fight Zoth. It's probably gonna be the same thing. Whatever raid is before the last one, Sylvanas will probably be the last boss. Would be my guess. Either that, or it's possible her and some Valkyries may be the boss before this guy in the final raid. I don't know, but I think it's pretty evident that at some point we are going to go toe to toe with Sylvanas in a raid. But I'd say what the zones look. I mean, let's just watch it again. It was only 2 minutes long. Let's just watch it one more time. But this expansion looks amazing so far. Looks absolutely amazing.
A grim task, which I have failed. Now the eternal veil.
I mean, that artwork is just so gorgeous, man. It's so gorgeous.
Within the realm of shadow lies the darkest of terrors.
I'm gonna have to Google who this is. I'm sure somebody out there knows. I'm sure the big Warcraft lore nerds know exactly who this is.
The Shadowlands.
I feel bad that I don't know that doing this video, but I mean, look at these zones, man. Look how colorful and gorgeous they look. This is phenomenal.
That awaits them.
Oh my god, I hope that they're a playable race. Oh my god. MALDRAXXUS. Bastion. This looks so good, man.
The denizens of this realm are the key to restoring the balance between life and death, if their trust can be earned.
I love the gargoyles too, man.
Death.
It just looks so sick.
And the end of everything is just the
You see her armor change too? I just noticed that. Go.
The end of everything
Watch.
is just the beginning.
It's like she's reached her final form. I mean, it just looks so good, man. It just looks so good. Like, I really hope they knock it out of the park, because, you know, the first part, I would say the first almost half of Battle for Azeroth, in my opinion, was a complete bust. I think the Azerite system was a complete bust. Getting rid of tier gear, I think, was just a poor decision. Now, I understand they've said that the tier gear won't be back in the new expansion, but that they're going to have class sets, which I'm fine with. Because in a way, it's kind of like tier. So I don't have a problem with not going to class sets. I think that's a pretty fair trade. I just haven't been a fan of the Azerite system. Now, the Azerite Next system, I think, was a step in the right direction. I feel like that's probably something that could have been implemented maybe a little sooner, but I do like the Azerite essences within the neck, but the Azerite gear itself, I think, was just a bad idea. But Battle for Dazar'alor, or Battle of Dazar'alor, was a very good raid. Way better than Uldir. Way better. Uldir, to me, was a boring shit show of a raid. Even though it was lore heavy and story heavy, I just felt the fights weren't very engaging or fun. But Battle of Dazar'alor was a very good raid. The Eternal Palace, visually stunning. I think the majority of the fights are really cool. But that was, again, a super fun raid. And on the Visions of the Zoth not expansion, but patch is coming out. Looking forward to that raid. I think that raid, the last raid of the tier, I think is going to be a really good raid. So really, the second half of this expansion has really been good, and I hope that they take that momentum, continue going forward into Shadowlands. But what I've seen so far between the cinematic trailer and this short features overview, Blizzard looks like they're killing it, man. It looks like they really, really put in the time and the effort to give us not just another new expansion, excuse me, but really an entirely new world, because Shadowlands is like, in essence, it's like an alternate reality to Azeroth. You know, even though it's going to be just one big island, one big continent, it's like the mirror image um of what we dealt with probably in Wrath of the Lich King. It just looks phenomenal. I love that there are covenants to choose from, like 4 different ones. Gonna be the vampire one all day long. Just saying. Though the Elderwood one looks very cool. I'm not really too impressed with the Bastion. Uh, I think most of your paladins, I'm sure Esfand, for those of you who know what Esfand is, will probably go that route on his paladin. But the vampire one looks super good. Super good. The zone, like I said, the zones, I'm very, very impressed visually with how the zones look. I think the zones just really look like a lot of work has been put into it. A lot of work. Where at times I felt like some of the zones in BFA looked fine, but could have looked a lot better. Um, but yeah, man, I'm super pumped. I could go on talking about this for probably the next hour, but I know I need to cut this video short because you guys won't sit here and listen to me yap around for another hour on a YouTube video. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Post your comments down below. Let me know if you were excited as I am for this expansion and what we just watched. Um, Let me know if you feel like Blizzard can go back to writing the ship and give us a great expansion again from start to finish, or if you think that they may miss the mark again, at least initially. Just let me let me know down below. Also, if you guys get the like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a great deal to me. You guys have absolutely crushed it on a video I did a few weeks ago, reacting to the Crisis on Infinite Earths video that Ultra Sergeant did. It's at like 1,700 likes right now, or like 1,600 likes. It's my most liked and watched video that I've done to date, and I love you guys for that. I mean, every time I look at that viewer count, it blows me away that so many people have watched it. But yeah, guys, if you could hit the like, subscribe button, I really appreciate it. Also, you guys can check me out on Twitch about 3 or 4 days a week. I get online and stream for about 4, 5 to 6 hours, depending on what I got going on. You can see the link in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, but there will be a link down in the description box below that you guys can click on. It'll take you right to my Twitch page, and when you're there, if you could hit the like button, be a little heart, just click that. It'll change color. I'd really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I'm sure Blizzard will be releasing more stuff in the coming weeks and months that we'll be reacting to, so I look forward to seeing you guys check those out too. But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you nerds later. Peace.